Even Rena will get a few. Casting at the same time? Oh, this is a Rena thing. Ain't or break. Yeah, sure. Accumulation aid. I should do more of these missions. My word, we have so many. I should just do them to get them done. Link the maximum number of enemies. So 5 is the max. Awesome. Defeat 20 enemy leaders. The Gauntlet of Air. This is it. We got Fate's Jewel. Let's go. Mysterious power in the jewel recalls the memory of Star Ocean. Fate, the protagonist of Star Ocean 3, has joined the assault. Oh, I like Fate a good deal. Finally accept that 100k, because why not? It's finally time. We're just going to be rich. Let's do a bit of item creation before we go. I have a lot of these missions that I just want to get done.
We can handle this.
Hey.
We can handle this.
Rip. Replication's new. Create copies of items. The higher the skill level, the greater the chance of success. We only have level 2. 50% chance. A coin flip? Doesn't really sound like my idea of doing that. Create various machines. The higher the skill level, the greater the chance of success. The more types of items can be made. Create machinery. What the heck? This is new. It's a 30% chance. Oh, these are like, okay, these are buffs.
Here it goes.
Look at the music box. Stops enemy movement on the map. That sounds good.
Here it goes.
It shows you a list of all you can create. That's really nice. It's literally the same thing. Discovered the talent Nimble Fingers. More SP and BP is great. Suitable level 6. Only 30% though. Let's see if I can make one more different portable item. Please, it's 100%. Hey! Deadly Poison Bomb. And a Presses item.
Here it goes.
Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Doesn't Presses have a skill like Opera where you have to use machinery or something? Drill Puncher. Or maybe her weapons are made like that. That's what I'm thinking of. Because Opera has like 4 moves in the game that you need to use item creation to get. 200 attack boost is great. You put the Deadly Edge on. You're good with the Handy Stick. That's bad for you. And you keep the Forest Knuckles. XMP plus 30%. Because Opera has like 4 moves, as I was saying. Opera has 4 moves that you need like her machinery skill. And I think Presses might have a few like that. Or maybe just her weapons are like that, I don't recall. I have not had Presses in the game in a while. Using customization and crafting, item creation. Lame. I did get a good, I think it was a Chain of Might. Didn't I get a Chain of Might? Yeah, I got a Chain of Might. Give that to Welch. And then maybe one more thing. I got something to recover MP. HP up 10%? Yo, actually, Silver Ring sounds pog. And the rest of this I'm fine with. Yes. Narrow Escape, I'm assuming, is like good escape. Praising cooking. Let's do more cooking. I want to get a few more of these guild missions done. I don't want too many of them to stack. Although, when I get higher level... When I get, like, basically close to max level in each item creation, I'll have, like, no reason to avoid them. So I'm kind of avoiding doing too many of them now because it's, like, RNG. I'd rather just wait until I have higher levels. I mean, that's kind of how I play Star Ocean, to be honest. I don't use the item creation system too much until, like, the halfway point of this game. Like, the end of Expel, early parts of Energy Need. Steamed Bun.
Here goes.
I normally, like, I don't use item creation in this game until, like, later. Like, 50% through.
Here goes.
We have like 20 minutes. We have like less than 20 minutes left. We're going to go to Liqueur and do some dialogue stuff. We'll get the story moving. Perfect. That should be fine. That should last us for a while. We're gonna get whatever happens at Liqueur, and we'll probably... Next stream should be Hoffman Ruins. We can probably get Hoffman Ruins done. Everything at the Liqueur front line. Get DS recruited. Maybe we'll finish the first half of the game. Vertical Air Raid? Your thing is not Ethereal Blast? I mean, Air Raid is an iconic Fate move, but why aren't you... Why aren't you Ethereal Blast? Ethereal Blast is like... That's like your signature move. It's like a whole plot point. It's part of your destruction gene. Maybe Fidel gets Ethereal Blast because they didn't know what else to give him, because Fidel is literally a Fate clone. BP, Herbs, SP, BP, Mechanics Toolbox, sure. SP and Silk Robe, SP BP, SP BP. Nice. Alright, I want to go to Liqueur. I want to see if I can move on the story a little bit more. Luckily, there are no private actions, so we can just go straight to Liqueur.
You people are evacuating to Liqueur, right?
Evacuating?
Sheesh, didn't you hear the news? Monsters destroyed the L Kingdom. Their hordes are marching for Liqueur as we speak.
What?
I'm sure we'll slaughter them once they reach the front line base. Until then, the area north of Liqueur is going to be a battlefield. That's why we're evacuating everyone into the castle.
Really? Then let us fight them too.
You have any idea what you're saying? You'll just drag us down. We need you inside Liqueur Castle. Now go on!
You know how many monsters I dealt with? I'm like level 40, almost. Anyway, as I was saying... We should probably get... We're gonna at least get to L Continent. Because all we have in the first half of the game, which is Expel... Hoffman... We have this little bit of story. Hoffman Ruins. After Hoffman Ruins... You go to Liqueur front lines, do some stuff there. That leads to recruiting DS, and that leads to some story stuff. And then L Continent. And L Continent is literally just like some scenes in the Illyria Tower. So like, I feel like we'll at least get to the Illyria Tower next stream. Maybe private actions will inflate our time a little bit, but even still, I don't see why we won't at least get to L Continent. If not just like finish the first half. Assuming I do a 4-hour stream, which I'm going to try to do a 4-hour stream before Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn comes out. So that'd be Wednesday. I'll try to stream that day.
Could I ask who's representing this group?
Oh, that'd be me, Rena Lanford.
And where were you born, Miss Lanford?
Arlia, the village of Arlia in Cross.
Arlia? You were born pretty far from here, weren't you?
I suppose so, yes.
All right then. Please, enter the castle.
So we are going to meet a character that only Claude can recruit, and we'll have him for a dungeon. I'll probably use him because we're not recruiting him in this playthrough. First of all, we can't, and second of all, I got him in my second evolution playthrough. But we literally can't because we're playing Rena. But we'll use him in this playthrough just because we get him for a dungeon. I figured why not. It's unfortunate we didn't at least get to see Opera, because I thought the Opera private action would proc and just not let you do it. But we're not going to get to see Opera because I already have Ashton, but it is what it is. Or Ernest. We would have at least seen everyone else. Like, we saw Celine, and we're going to see Leon here. I said Leon because they showed him.
Huh? I hear someone talking.
And plus we met... Plus, we met Leon back in the, Liqueur Armory contest.
We're very close, sire. The only obstacle left before this can be used is to find a material strong enough to withstand the energy this device generates.
Is this Geralt? This is Geralt's voice actor?
So what is the point of building this if we can't put it into use?
I told you already, I can get what I need at the Hoffman Ruins.
Are you sure about that, Leon?
Of course, Your Majesty. Just give me 2 days and I can get what we need.
If it's as simple as that, then...
I think the voices are quiet to replicate the fact that we're, like, not nearby, even though in this remake we look a lot closer to them than we are in Second Evolution. I think in Second Evolution and Second Story, you're literally like right outside the room. But because of this remake, it looks like we're a lot closer to them.
Who's there? What are you doing here?
Yeah, the voices got louder now.
It's not what you think. We're just passing through.
Who's gonna believe that?
I'm passing through and eavesdropping.
I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, aren't you the boy who took second place in the armory contest?
Huh?
Don't you remember seeing him at the tournament, Leon?
I don't remember it. I couldn't be bothered to watch.
Honestly, fair.
Oh, but I bet your majesty would, right?
Yes, the boy who almost took the championship from Diaz's grasp. I remember it well.
You remember me, sire?
Indeed. What brings you here?
Oh, I was just taking a walk around the castle.
That's a lie, sire. He must be a spy, coming to steal the secrets behind the Liqueur Hope.
The Liqueur Hope?
Don't play dumb with me, you spy. It's the latest concept weapon we're developing powered by symbology. It packs enough punch to wipe a small island right off the map.
You're making that?
You really have no idea what I'm talking about?
Your Majesty, we are looking for a ship to take us to the L continent. We are under decree from the King of Cross to conduct an investigation into the sorcery globe.
Goodness, is that why you're here?
Could you please give us permission to leave town? I promise you, we aren't evacuees.
I suppose it's all right, but
No, sire. They've come into contact with classified information about the Liqueur Hope. They must be put in the dungeons immediately.
You're a brat.
Yeah, but who's the one who blurted it out?
Anyway, people, I can't afford to waste any more time with you. I have to go to the Hoffman Ruins now.
Have fun dying.
The Hoffman Ruins?
I'm just one step away from completing the Liqueur Hope. The last bit of raw material I need is found in the Hoffman Ruins.
But we need all the soldiers we have over at the frontline base. We don't have any reserves to send into the Hoffman Ruins with you right now.
In that case, we could accompany you to the Hoffman Ruins if you like. Would you grant us passage to L in exchange, Your Majesty?
do you understand what you are getting yourselves into? The Hoffman Ruins are a very dangerous place.
Forget it. I'm not going with you guys. What could you possibly do that I can't do myself?
You'd be surprised.
I'm sure we wouldn't drag you down too much. Besides, it's safer than traveling there alone, isn't it?
If they insist upon it, then so be it. Either way, I'm going.
Wonderful. In that case, there's no time to waste. You'll travel by sea to the Hoffman Ruins. I'll arrange for a ship in the port of Hilton for you.
The port of Hilton, then. I'll be leaving now.
Well then, let's make the most of our time together.
I'm still worried about you, though. Here, let me give this to you.
I will say, I love... Here they hear it again. I love this art style, and I get very excited when I see a character in this art style. Leon's art here is really good. Oh, the combo link, it is in this game. Honestly, I think Bowman's looks a little off, but other than that, everyone's art has been amazing. I haven't seen Opera and I haven't seen Ernest, so I'm not going to get to see them until I, like, play Claude's story on my own time. I mean, I could Google it too, but even still. Name was you the first special art? Yeah, okay. Same as the OG. Leon joined the party. I'm gonna use Leon, just because this is the only time we'll get to use Leon outside. You could do everything yourself, huh? You're level 30. You're 8 levels weaker than Claude. You little brat. Check out Ashton. Yeah, Leon's a guest, so I'll roam as Leon just for the fact that we're not going to be able to use Leon after this dungeon because we're not recruiting him, and we literally can't. Leon and Diaz are the characters that are opposite of each other. They are very much like Theo and JJ in Star Ocean 6. there's a dialogue prompt in the Liqueur front lines. If you're Rena, it will come up and be like, hey, want to recruit DS? And the same for Leon. It's a little bit after Liqueur front lines. It's after Liqueur front lines with Leon, though. But basically, they will both get a dialogue choice if you're playing with the right protagonist. Claude gets Leon, Rena gets DS.
It's me, Leon. I need to go into the Hoffman ruins. These people are with me, so let them through too.
Yes, Dr. Guest, of course. Good luck on your expedition, sir.
I won't need it.
He will need all the luck in the world. If he was by himself, he would definitely need it. He'd probably just die. Okay, there's no private actions in this part of the game. I guess because, you know, the whole, like, monster infestation that's happening at L.
Dr. Guest.
I'm going to the Hoffman ruins. These people are with me.
Yes, sir.
I'll be back pretty soon. It won't take much time at all to get what I need.
Yeah, because we're with you. Can you imagine if you were by yourself? You probably wouldn't even make it back.
Yes, Dr. Guest. Good luck on your expedition, sir.
I want to go to Hoffman Ruins, and literally we could just start immediately with the Hoffman Ruins next stream. What are your arts right now? Black Saber Deep Freeze. Oh, lots of stuff. Alright. Well, as we saw with Celine... What's your assault action going to be? Maybe I'll make it... Deep Freeze, I guess. As we saw with Celine, mages are going to be a lot better just for the fact that spells don't freeze the game anymore. There are still spell cutscenes, so I guess that's for, like, high-level spells. Because it said, I remember in the settings, it's like, hey, what the heck? Oh, Bunny Call mission? Yeah, accept all these. We'll get those done. There's a Bunny Call mission we'll do. Oh, I already submitted the other missions, that's why. That makes a lot more sense. I wonder where those raids show up. Maybe raids don't show up till the second half of the game? I still haven't found them. The only reason I know they exist is because of... Actually, you know what I do want to do? Actually, I want to go to Harley. I want to go visit Rio. Are they going to let me go to Harley? Probably not. That's unfortunate. I was going to say we go to Rio and see what fish we need for Edge, but... Actually, I think after Hoffman Ruins, they'll let me. I don't think they lock you to the story until after Liqueur Frontlines. Okay.
Ah, Dr. Guest.
Everything ready?
Yes, sir. Everything's in place.
Ready when you are. Well, are we ready for the ruins?
Yeah, I'd say so. I'm pretty sure after Hoffman Ruins, you'll have time to do stuff before the Liqueur Frontlines. Let me know when you're ready to return to Hilton. Right. I think that's how it works. The Hoffman Coast. Because I do want to go visit Rio. I want to go... I'm sure Rio will appear. Ooh, this looks really beautiful. I'm actually not going to spend too much time exploring. I'll grab this chest. I want to just go to Hoffman Ruins and wrap up right in front of there. But this is really beautiful. Actually, give me one fight. Why not?
We better be careful.
Well then, let's get it over with.
I love Leon's casting animation. Leon has a really nice casting animation.
You all right?
He just falls asleep. Sprites in this game are so good. Anyway, I'm pretty sure they would have to have, or maybe they don't have real and energy need. At the same time, I'm like, I could see them doing that, but maybe. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I still want to make sure we get the Edge one before leaving Energy Need, or leaving Energy Need, before leaving Expel. Before Energy Need, I want to make sure we have Edge as a soul action. Excuse me, pardon me, is there a chest back there? By the way, this is where, I think if you recruit Opera, this is where a boss shows up and you can go there and fight the ghost, and that will lead to Ernest. So if you have Opera, you can get Ernest after the Hoffman Ruins scenario. Perfect, there's a save point here as I thought. So we will stop here. And we'll dive into the Hoffman Ruins next stream. We're gonna try to finish the first half of the game next stream. We'll see how it goes. If we don't finish it, we'll get really close. But yeah, so like we'll keep on making progress. Those of you watching, hope you all enjoyed. We'll go through Hoffman Ruins, then it's just Liqueur Frontlines and the L Continent stuff. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. I'll do Wild Arms 5 tomorrow. I don't know when I'm going to play that game again after tomorrow, so I really want to get one more stream of it in before Rise's DLC. And maybe on Wednesday. There's a chance I don't stream on Wednesday, but I'll try to stream on Wednesday, and if I do, I'll try to get one more, like, 4-ish hour stream of Star Ocean before Beyond the Dawn comes out. So yeah, thank you all for watching. See you all next time.